In a committee meeting on population budget defense with the Nigerian Population Commission (NPC), Hon Ifeanyi Momah, a member representing Ihiala Federal Constituency of Anambra State, raised a question on how over 1.9 billion naira was spent on a day summit by NPC.
For clarification purposes, let me repeat the question again. I'm not asking for the objectives of the event on that day or across the state. What I'm concerned about is the monetary aspect that was expended on the event itself. And I must appreciate you for the figure, because you, in the course of your statement, you gave us the proper figure, which is 1.9 billion naira for 1.9 billion for the Villa event, one day. No, but you mentioned 1.9 billion.
No, 129,520,000. The Villa event was only 129 million.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the over 1.2 billion was spent for the Villa program and the program that ran separately at the 36 states, right?
Exactly.
Which is different from the stakeholder conference that is enlisted in this budget, right?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you're saying, please? No, I just...
Sorry, it's the same program, it's the same stakeholder, sorry.
Okay, so the same stakeholder conference captured in your capital expenditure pattern,
yes,
for the 36 states, that is the same stakeholder conference that was also under the expenditure of the over 1.2 billion?
Actually, when the one under the capital expenditure was presented, it was supposed to be a one activity. But it was at the cost of the commission deliberating on how to really make it to make the people own it. In their wisdom, they decided that we should do it in the entire state of the federation.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying, but
yes.
Mr. Chairman, honorable colleagues, from what she has explained to this honorable committee, she said that the stakeholder conference that were held in the various states were captured in this budget. That's what she said. Meanwhile, the previous speaker said that the over 1.2 billion expended on the Aso Rock event also covered the ones done at the various states, which is different from what the Director of Census have told this committee. So how do we harmonize those information?
No, it's the same thing.
No, because if it's the same thing, why is it now captured in your capital expenditure?
Speaking in an interview with the press, Honorable Ifeanyi said it is a criminal offense because 1.9 billion is not captured in any appropriation, and it is not a proposal sent to the National Assembly.
My name is Honorable Ifeanyi Momah, and I speak for Ihiala Federal Constituency from Anambra State. Simply put, I felt very angry. I mean, I couldn't hide it because I don't even know how they got such budgetary approval in the first place. You know, the problem we have with some of these government agencies is that they spend arbitrarily, without recourse to the National Assembly that has the power of the purse to checkmate, not just checkmate, before checkmate, but to approve and checkmate these expenditures. In which budget is it captured? How do you spend 1.9 billion on conference in the FCT and 36 states? It's not captured in 2021 budget. It's not captured in 2022 budget. So it is even a criminal offense. Yes, because under our constitution, if you spend monies that are not appropriated, it is against the law. It's a criminal offense. So the 1.9 billion is not captured anywhere in any appropriation. It is not a proposal that was sent before the National Assembly. If you send it before the National Assembly, you'll get to the House Committee on Populations. But if they didn't get it, obviously it was not sent. You know, this is the financial malfeasance that has bedeviled most of these MDAs. They spend arbitrarily on purposes that on issues that are not fit for purpose. We're talking about scarcity of resources. We're talking about unlimited wants and yearnings for improvement in socio-economic development in the country, and you are spending 1.9 billion naira in an event. And the most annoying part is, apart from the 124 million that they said was expended for the Abuja Aso Rock event, they also said that the remaining over 1 point something billion, the remainder of the 1.9 billion, when you remove 124 million, was expended on the same events replicated in the 36 states. Meanwhile, in the budget performance report, it was stated the stakeholders conference. 3 different line items. Stakeholders conference 1, consultations with stakeholders in the conference 2, another line item that still borders on stakeholders conference with different budgetary approvals and budgetary expenditures. One was 600 and something million, the other one is 100 and something million, and it is still this same conference that you are now attaching, or that you are now marrying together with the Aso Rock, the Villa conference, under the 1.9 billion naira heading. That's completely unacceptable.
Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.